passionate as a student and as a teacher. And she's very personable and I think loving and caring as a human being, which has to play into what she does as a teacher, as well. From my point of view as a teacher, working with her as a student, I learned maybe more than she did in the classes and in our exchanges and in our interactions. And I think everyone in the class benefited from her performance there. She brings to the table an enormous energy and an excellent knowledge of her subject matter, and she is a doer. If she teaches writing, she does writing. She teaches reading, she does reading. And so she has a tremendous background from that perspective. And this is a tribute, I think, to a marvelous teacher, and you who have chosen have done well.
Janise is all about making relationships with kids, which I believe as an administrator and as an educator that's what it's about, is we have to make a relationship with those children. There's many activities and many different things that we can do in the classroom, but if we don't develop those relationships with those kids, we don't connect with them, and she does an excellent job of that, and she is all about making those connections with the children. Compassion, she's one of the most compassionate people that I know, and that shows every day in her classroom, and it shows through the differences that she makes in her students' lives.
People that I would like to thank have been really influential in my teaching have been my doctoral committee. Courtney Vaughn, John Kyoto, Mark Letcher, Priscilla Griffith, and Mike Angelotti. He was my chair, and he has been one of the major influences on my teaching. He taught me so much. Of course, I had him as a teacher, but then his guidance, his patience, and then also his knowledge of the subject has really helped me a lot. Well, I want each student who leaves my classroom to think they can conquer anything, that they can do the impossible, that they can achieve anything that they want to achieve. I want each person to feel good about themselves and feel like that they're prepared for anything that comes their way in life. That's really what I want. When you actually get to know the students one-on-one, you can relate to the students, you can talk to them about issues, you are better at finding out what their strengths and weaknesses are and teaching to that. And so I try to run my classroom on that level. I think it's just a humbling experience, and I'm very appreciative, and it's almost like I can't believe it. I have to pinch myself sometimes.